Andrew Goofy Eye going stir crazy over there.
Stir crazy?
I don't know. Guy who wanted to work stir crazy into the.
Oh, we should do that. Like the MD Foodie Boys. You see, they try to like work like a phrase into the episode
Without the other ones noticing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't take a ton. From
All right, ready? Wait, are we rolling?
Yeah, we are.
Playdate. 152. Khalil Mack.
Nice.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Ray Lewis.
Damn.
All right, we're gonna do a new thing this episode. We're each gonna come up with Andrew's gonna give each of us a code word or phrase that we have to sneak into the episode.
We're just ripping the MD Foodie Boys.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're ripping the
Dude,
MD.
we're
Foodie.
stepping on their turf.
Did you see Sabrina Carpenter dressed like Chubb Perm?
Yep.
Dude, Chubb Perm and I follow each other on Instagram, so you
Dude,
better. That's enough on my boy.
Yeah.
I heard.
Wait, you haven't mentioned that.
I haven't.
No, fuck.
You have.
No, that's why I said fuck. It's because I knew he was being a little sneaky snake. This episode is brought to you by Cash App. Cash App, send me my money.
Cash App.
I heard the young guys at the office talking shit on the MD Foodie Boys.
How many? Aren't we like the youngest guys here?
I meant like the two younger people than us.
Oh, John and
You guys were
Jackson.
like 6 months younger than us.
They were having a discourse about the MD Foodie Boys, and it made me think. My office door sits right next to where they sit, and their conversations are almost identical to the MD Foodie Boys on a daily basis. So I don't know.
So you don't know. Maybe that's why it's like they're stepping on their toes.
Right.
It's like how I hate like
Dave Chappelle.
No, a lot of like philosophers.
Right.
And
Yeah, it's like Marcus Aurelius and you have beef.
yes.
Do you guys want to hear what I did?
Wait, can we do the thing?
Oh.
Or do you know?
Okay,
You actually
okay.
want to do it?
Yeah, I want to do it.
So someone.
So I'll
I'll
close
cover
my
your
eyes.
You cover.
La, la, la,
you
la,
cover
la.
your eyes. Okay. Yours is going to be. That's a one-way ticket to Banana Town.
Okay.
And then okay.
Willy?
Willy? How do we get Willy's attention? Okay.
Am I good?
All right, you covered. No.
Oh, were we both covering him?
Yeah. I was like, oh no.
You already told me mine.
No, but I
you
was still
you
going
cover-
on that.
you
We were
Tap
both.
my foot when I read it.
your
Okay,
eyes.
well, you put your foot down. I'll tap it. You don't have to stick
Okay.
it out. Okay.
Yours is I'm diving headfirst in that chili.
And what's his? I almost had you. All right. So if you get one guess, if you correctly guess the person's,
Okay.
you get
You're the winner of that episode.
you're the winner. And if you guess it,
Or you get to pick the still frame of the other person for the thumbnail.
yeah,
That's stupid. Okay,
because I want you to look good, bro.
listen to this.
All right.
You're gonna eat me alive for this. I was sitting in the pod producer's room waiting for Almost Friday Pod to end.
Yeah.
Kind of ran out of things to play with in that room, and so I was like, ooh, label maker, and was kind of having some fun with that. And I thought it would be funny to make a label that said poo only, please, and I was going to put it on the toilet. And when I clicked enter, it just broke in spectacular fashion. And so I opened the top up to like try and fix it and made it so much worse and just broke the label maker. And so
that label maker.
What?
We use that label
I know.
maker,
That's
like,
why
on a daily basis.
That's why I immediately went to Edge's office and told him what happened. And I was like really nervous because I had no idea how much they cost. John Bastian told me there was one for $4,000. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be in like debt to the company. And I went in and I told him that I broke it. And he was like, of all the things you've broken here, that's what you're worried about. And I was like, what have I broken here? And he just listed like 3 or 4.
I can think of the window.
The
The window, the sign in the old office.
Oh yeah. The
Technically,
light.
you broke that. You threw my vape to me and it hit the glass, the neon sign, and shattered it.
Yep.
I stopped him before he kept. He listed those 2 things.
So it's okay.
So it was like he was completely fine. I was like really stressed out about it, but I'm trying to be. Honesty is the best policy. My dad used to always say, take your beating early and you're going to be in less trouble. Like if you get in trouble with the law, go turn yourself in. So I was like, you know what? This is weighing heavily on my conscience.
Well, I appreciate you being
go tell Edge.
vulnerable. And so where did you, when you say you found the label maker?
It was right. It was plugged in, ready to go on the desk that I was sitting at. And I was
we were using
your
it today.
desk? Oh, in the pod.
Yeah.
It's someone else's desk.
Do you think you would laugh if you went into a bathroom and on the toilet said poo only, please?
I think I would chuckle for sure. I am sort of I was a big Chance the Rapper fan.
Yeah.
Growing up, so I've sort of had that no labels mentality sort of ingrained in myself. But I think a poo only one would get me. But I think Chance would be proud of what you did if you think about it that way.
Do you want to hear?
We don't want no labels.
I destroyed the evidence too. I immediately
destroyed.
No. I had a bunch of. The first thing I.
Are you sure it's like irreparably broken?
No.
Okay.
But the noises it's making suggest it's not. But I left out a kind of a key detail. I didn't know there's a button on the end that like cuts it off. So I thought you had to like pull it out and then cut it with scissors. And so that is where...
So you just yanked it.
Yeah. You know what? On second thought, I think I yanked it pretty hard. Yeah. And then I also left out a key detail that when I opened it, I pulled the thing out and it pulled a bunch of stuff that looked like it would be in a VCR came out.
Got it.
And then I mashed it all back in and closed the lid. And
sorry.
Do you want to see it? I thought that's what you were going to say. Like, go get it.
No.
I was like, sure, it's right there. I can grab it.
I was going to say, did you know that, those wristbands growing up that you would like slap on your wrist?
Yeah.
They make that out of old tape measures.
Oh.
Old
tape measurers.
Old what?
Old tape measures.
Old tape.
A tape measurer would be like a guy in a factory.
No, isn't that
like 6
thing
feet
called a tape measurer?
Tape measure.
Yeah, but if you're
a
talking
tape
about
measure,
if
you're adding there's somewhere
plural,
in there. There's an extra e and r.
Plural would be tape measurers.
No, like the thing that you use is a tape measurer.
No, it's a tape measure. We sound like that pod that like clearly writes stuff beforehand. Have you seen these guys where they like come up with disagreements ahead of time? They're like Australian guys.
Wait, can you look up tape measure?
Tape measure.
Huh.
So
I think I've been saying tape measurer my whole life.
As far as like miscommunications go, you kind of picked a pretty harmless one. like mine have like big consequences.
Yeah.
Yours are like I said it wrong.
Tape measurer.
Okay.
Tape measure. Huh. Wait, can I tell you something
Please.
that happened today? I had an all-time moment this morning. So all-time moment. Ready for my Willy D all-time moment?
Welcome back to Willys all-time moment.
We are
you listen to 89
head first into the chili. So I made coffee this morning. I brewed a pot of coffee when I got to work. There was no coffee being made. I got here. I
heard you walking around making a fuss about coffee earlier, and now I'm glad I get to hear what it is.
So I go get here in the morning, I do the, sometimes there's coffee in the pot. Right. It was empty today. So I was like, I'll make the coffee.
Right.
Put the filter in, do the beans, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Hit start. This is like a regular like coffee machine where it fills up a whole pot. I go to the, I'm waiting for the pot to fill up. So I go back to my desk. I'm working on this sketch with Billy and Willie and Liam, blah, blah, blah. After 30 minutes, I'm like, coffee's probably ready. I'll go check on it, get myself a cup. So I go to get my cup of coffee. I walk into the kitchen. Not only is the coffee not ready, the entire coffee maker is gone. Like the whole machine is just gone from the kitchen. Like, can you imagine? I was going through in my head, like, okay, am I asleep and this is a dream?
Right.
Am I hallucinating?
That was your first thought?
That was kind of one of them because, yeah, you brew a pot of coffee and then you go to get the coffee.
You're trying to play devil's advocate right now. You're like, you know what? No, let's think about
because the whole machine is gone, which means that a full pot of coffee was consumed and then because you can't take it with the coffee in it.
Okay.
Right? So I'm like, someone drank all the coffee and then got rid of the machine.
Well, in their defense, if I drank a whole pot of coffee by myself.
That I didn't make, too, because that's like a party foul. If you didn't make it,
you think they got rid of the evidence? I was going to say, I would feel so horrible. I wouldn't want anyone else to experience that, so I would get rid of the machine as a whole.
I mean, I literally was like, what am I looking at? There's just a gap right where, that coffee machine has been there for 6 months.
Okay.
And it just disappears while I'm making a coffee.
So where did it go?
So I'm like, what the hell happened? And I'm in there with Carly, and I'm like, Carly, am I losing my mind? Like, there was a coffee machine here like 30 minutes ago, right? I just brewed a pot in there. And she goes, well, there was sort of an incident with Bobby, but I don't. And I'm like, okay, what is going on? So I go out. Turns out that coffee maker is broken. Wasn't fully aware of this. And so when I brewed it, it just brewed all over the kitchen. And Bobby went in there and was like, oh, what the fuck? There's coffee everywhere and there's fucking dishes in the sink, and it had like a meltdown, and Edge got called in, and Bobby was like, fuck this, I'm going home, fuck you, and packed up all his stuff and left for the day.
My God.
And threw out the coffee maker or took it with him or something. Or someone threw out I don't know.
Wait. So is there, and we're going to break down all of what you said in a second. Is there a world where he was sitting there and was just like super like ready to go home? It was like the first thing I have, I'm going to do. Like if I walked up to Edge and I was like, there are fucking dishes in the sink, I'm going home, he would be like, that has nothing to do with you.
Willie Simon was saying he was going to walk up to Edge and be like, the pod studio is trash, I'm fucking out of here. Like, he doesn't even ever work in this room.
Wait, he's also just kind of a level-headed guy.
Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, Bobby freaked out and was like yelling at Edge and then left and packed up his bags and left for the day.
Oh man, he has no idea the can of worms. The can of worms. He just
That's it. That's your saying. No, I'm kidding. That's not my real guess. That's not my real guess.
He has no idea the can of worms he just opened, because now everyone is just gonna like at the drop of a hat go like Steph.
I know.
Steph's shoes are gonna be untied, and I'm gonna be like, I can't work here.
This window.
You expect me to fucking pod with that going on?
I mean, I couldn't, but I just I don't know what happened, man. So I didn't get coffee today.
Do we think he broke the machine? Like, do you think he like threw it on the ground?
No, it's not. Okay, so there'd been some issues with it, but like it still worked. So I didn't really think it was like a big deal. But apparently whatever happened today was like a breaking point for him.
How does it, because most coffee makers, I feel like people have had them for like 20 plus years.
I know.
Like,
I don't get it. I've had mine for forever.
How does it brew all over the floor? Like, that's not like if you called who makes coffee makers, Andrew?
You're gonna laugh, but Mr. Coffee.
So if you called Mr. Coffee and you were like, my coffee brewed all over the floor, they would be like, I don't know what that means. Like, was the pot broken? Was the machine broken?
I literally have I didn't see any. Well, that's the other funny part is like, okay, so in my mind, I'm like, what the hell happened? But what really happened is I start this thing, create like a huge crisis, and I'm just one room over, just like la-di-da-di-da, like working on my sketch. And then I come out and I'm like, where's my freaking coffee? And everyone was like, kind of like, dude, like, so right now.
So I've never brewed a pot. Is it common to leave the room, or is it kind of like,
yeah?
So you don't have to be there.
No,
you weren't the bad guy.
No, there's no part of it that's hands-on.
Okay.
Once you click start, you just leave and it fills up.
Okay.
Who cleaned it up? Because there was no like mess.
No, I know. I don't
right?
know. Yeah. I mean, it couldn't have been that bad.
Do you think Bobby like cleaned it up and then had his meltdown?
No. Maybe. Or yeah, it could be like, when your mom's like cleaning, like,
oh,
if you fucking leave this in the sink one more time, as she's like scrubbing and you're like, keep going.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody helps me in this household.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Our apartment is we all are kind of the same level of clean.
Yeah.
But we all have kind of assumed, without speaking to anyone, have assumed like certain roles. So like I'm kind of on like lint duty, and like
Lint duty.
like I'm the only one that, to my knowledge, that empties the lint catcher.
That's not like a duty.
If for some reason ours, it's like every dry, it is like full of lint and like.
Yeah, that's
What?
just how
That's
it
just how
dries.
But I'm saying like
work.
I'm the only one that ever does it.
So you're just saying they don't empty their lint.
They don't have
Like you do it when they're doing their wash and you're not even
Like-
doing wash?
What do you mean?
Like if they're putting stuff in the dryer, you're going to walk up and take the lint out, or you just take out the lint when you do laundry?
I just take out the lint. I do laundry.
I'm on lint duty.
Dude, imagine all of your roommates also think they're on lint duty. Like, there's just so much
What does
lint.
that mean? I'm
Okay.
on lint duty.
All right. I'm sorry. I misspoke. I fucking. You're gonna all these. there's-
I'm on teeth brushing duty.
Zach hasn't wiped my ass.
I handle showering, ass wiping, changing.
Okay, but to my knowledge, I'm the only one that takes the lint out. I kind of handle some of the dishes. We all kind of
Your mine. More dishes?
No. Like I will put theirs away.
Okay.
And then like they like to leave their Whole Foods bags out. So like I throw those, but like in the trash. But Ty usually takes the trash out. Like it's this nice little symbiotic thing. Whatever. But when I'm putting the dishes in, if I like kind of wish Zach had put some bowls away, like I'm gonna make him like sound a little louder going in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you want him to like
You're like
hear
passive
that.
aggressive about it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm quiet with? His tinfoil. Because I use the tinfoil. So like he will leave his tinfoil out on the counter. But if I complain about it, then he could be like, "You've never bought the tinfoil." So I like
I'm sure he is thinking.
So I like secretly throw his away.
One time, my roommate's girlfriend was staying at our house, and and she said she saw one of our other roommates like scoop all of this like flour and crumb stuff like off the counter into his hand, and then just dumped it on the floor.
Killer
Dumped
move.
it on the
Skip
floor,
the
like,
middleman.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
Skip the middleman.
I did that when I was
Puberty?
a kid. I would
You
like
just dump it on the floor. That's insane.
when
You just
my
did
mom
all
would
the work.
So my sisters would be doing the dishes, and then I would have to clear and wipe the table down. And so I'd wet a paper towel.
Yeah.
And I would hold my hand out like the crumbs are going to be there, but I would just hold it like 6 inches from the table and just swipe it between my hand and the table.
That sounds insane to me.
That's okay.
That's okay. It sounds normal to us.
Really, to just leave the flour on the floor.
He was a kid.
I discovered
21.
new.
Bug.
I don't know if this exists yet, but if it does, or if it doesn't, I'm on to something, and I'm gonna sell this to Hidden Valley. Sriracha. I've been putting sriracha in my ranch when I eat taquitos. The aqua nuggets that I've been eating.
The Aqua way.
Yes, when I eat my Aki way. If you're not putting a little bit of sriracha in your ranch,
Yeah.
you got to go home and try this. It's next level stuff.
That sounds good.
really good.
Yeah,
So
that sounds
what I
delicious.
do-
I put sriracha on my eggs this morning.
Do a little circle of ranch and a little circle of sriracha, and then they'll kind of meet in the middle, and then you can stir the middle so it like fades in, and you can kind of pick how much
It's like
sriracha.
the gradual fridge I had.
What was gradual fridge?
It's like fridge and freezer, and then like it's like gradually gets from one to the other. So like if you want something like kind of frozen, it's like in
Right.
one part.
For
It's
your
all one-
slushies and
It's
stuff.
all one unit, and it just goes from freezer to fridge gradually.
And it could like move throughout the day. You know how you have to like defrost something
Yeah,
over
yeah.
time. So there's like a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
It-
conveyor belt.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. Conveyor
Y'all
belt.
see that new TikTok trend of like going back to Honolulu?
Yes.
Yeah,
So that song, that's like
old.
OG Kid Cudi.
Yeah,
That like I remember that song specifically. I remember because that was the first time I found out what weed was when I was like 8, I guess. That came out in 2007, 2008 or something. My brother and his buddy Jimmy Wallace used to listen to it.
and you were such a cutty head, you had to Google.
And I used to, I mean, Kid Cudi was, I was a huge Cudi head.
We all were, man. It was
No, I was bigger.
you were next level.
I was next level. He was my hero. Like I thought he saved my life for like, until like 2 years ago.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of the same way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, that first Man on the Moon album
Yeah.
was like the best thing, and the second one. And
Did you post
Pursuit
on?
of
Were you one of the
Happiness.
guys that posted like, "You saved my life"?
Yeah, like I would like comment on like
Oh, no, I didn't
his
do that.
subreddit and shit, and like
What was going on in your life that would have?
I remember when I found Man on the Moon the end of day. It was when I went to Paraguay when I was like 13 or 14, and I was there for like 6 weeks. Oh, it was the longest I'd ever been away from my parents. And I was in like rural Paraguay with no cell service, and I had accidentally, the only thing I had downloaded was that album, and I didn't even know it actually. It was like my brother had downloaded it or something, and that's when I found him, and I listened to it I was with this guy Chris Sosa. He was a few years older.
Awesome.
He was a man, and me and Chris Sosa were sharing a bed for like 6 weeks in rural Paraguay, and the only music we had was that album. And
Wait, why were you in rural Paraguay?
I just wanted to go.
You were avoiding taxes.
Chris,
How old were you?
14. Chris Sosa's dad was Paraguayan, and his mom was American. They'd met when she was in the Peace Corps there,
Okay.
and they were good family friends of ours. And they were like, I was really interested in like getting better at Spanish and stuff. And they were like, hey, we if you want to go in the summer, Chris is going to go for like a month and a half, and you could go with him.
How big was Chris's bed that you were sharing?
It was a king.
Okay.
And we were little. Or he was a little bit older. He was probably in high school. So, or I guess I was in high school. I was like a freshman in high school. Anyway, long story short, I listened to that album every day, and it changed my life. I thought at the time. But what I was sad about was that I was missing my parents because I had been away from them for 3 weeks in rural Paraguay.
Yeah. What were you doing out there? Were you just like...
Dude, it was so... I mean, like I went to like a school.
Oh.
And...
Wait, during the summer?
Yes, because it's their winter.
Nerd.
It was winter. Nerd. And I couldn't learn anything because they mostly speak Guarani in like the rural communities, which is like the native Paraguayan language. So I didn't really know what I was doing. And but
How
I was
did
like,
they let you into that school?
it was just like kind of, I think it was just like so cool to have like a American kid. Like,
You were just a
and,
permanent shadow.
yeah, kind of. Yeah. I would just kind of bop around and play soccer. We'd go to like, I don't really know what I did, honestly.
Did you do any like offshore bookkeeping or anything like that?
Bookkeeping?
Yeah.
I think what Andrew's saying is, were you involved in some sort of shell corporation at that time?
No. Oh, well, we did. Okay. For 10 days of it, it was like they ran this organization that tested people for diabetes.
Why do you say it like that?
Diabetes. So the first 10 days was like diabetes screening where I mean, obviously I didn't know how to do that, but I would like help like organize the events or stuff. And then there was a bunch of nurses with us, but then they left after 10 days. And then me and Chris Sosa were just there for like a month, just kind of dicking around. They would go to like festivals. They had this festival. Of,
I
like,
don't want to hear about you and Chris Sosa dicking around. In bed. That's disgusting.
Wait, this like festival where they would like light a soccer ball on fire and everyone would like kick it around. It was like mayhem. I was like, this is awesome. There are things that it's like, yeah, we went too far with like safety stuff in the US. Like, this is fucking sick. And then they had a big greasy pole with like a pack of cigarettes on the top.
Again, we don't want to hear about you guys greasing each other's poles. That's disgusting.
They had a big greasy pole with like a pack of cigarettes on the top, and all these like 12-year-olds would be like trying to get up to the top first. It was like that thing where you try to run to the end of the pole, except like going up.
You're going to a festival, and it's the annual like Americano en fuego.
Yeah.
Dude, you were gonna be a hit here.
I worked at a gas station.
Yeah, you told me that. When was it? That was the same trip?
Yeah.
Is that when you technically were smuggled through Brazil? You were trafficked.
Yeah. Well, no, that was actually the first time I went to Paraguay.
Is that the so you've technically committed an international crime?
I did have to hide under a seat. Did you hear that? I had to like hide under a seat while we drove through Brazil because we didn't have visas.
You weren't allowed to cross the border?
Yeah, because like Brazil's, I think because the U.S. makes visas hard, like Brazil's like, all right, fuck you, we're making visas hard for you. So like there were other people in the car that weren't American and they didn't have a problem, but because we were American, we all had to hide under the seats and stuff. But
I did that at a drive-in movie theater one time.
Yeah, exactly. It was in.
So it was like the same thing.
Yeah.
Probably
Basically,
similar.
Yeah, sneaking across the border.
Anyway, wait, what was I talking about this?
How Kid Cudi saved your life.
Kid Cudi saved my life.
Are you still fluent in Spanish? Like, could you whip it out now?
Sí. Pretty
Like,
good.
do you ever talk to Ramon in Spanish at all?
Who? Armand?
Ramon.
It's like Armand's Indian.
Who's Ramon?
Ramon
He's
is
the
the guy
gas
that owns
station
the
guy.
liquor store right next door.
Oh no, I don't.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
No.
Oh, I mean, I can't. I've lost definitely. Well, because after Paraguay, then I went and lived in Spain for years.
Right.
So
So you probably have.
I was in like literally like perfect at it when I was like 15, but I've just kind of
lost it.
That's like the coolest party trick in the world. Did you ever pretend you were Spanish?
Yeah, when we had exchange students from Spain at my high school the year after I got back, and I inadvertently, I told them like, "Oh, dude, yeah, like I was just in Valencia last year, like blah blah blah," and like we talked, and they like a month later they came up and like, "Dude, we just found out you aren't from there. Like your accent was so good." I was like,
wow.
not to gas myself up, but yeah.
We had German exchange students, and they used to be like, "Oh, what do Americans think of like Germans?" And I was just like, like Nazis and like Hitler, and they were like, "Oh, okay, cool. Anything else?" I was like, "Not really."
No.
Nothing.
It was like a drinking festival you guys
Yeah.
did. It's pretty cool, but mostly
garden.
the Hitler
Yeah,
stuff.
mostly the Hitler.
Oh, that would stink.
Anyway, but I could get it back if I went back to Spain for 2 weeks. I think I'd be fine.
Okay.
But
It's kind of like
It's like weeks.
I went back once a few years ago, and after like a week, I was like pretty confident. Maybe it'd take a month now, but I'm like I can understand it pretty much perfectly. So like I can understand Ramon. I've just never talked to him.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you were asked to do like a map quiz right now, like you might not be able to do it on the spot, but yes, if you like refreshed,
and
maybe you could get 100% in under 2 minutes.
And so what
theme music.
And so what I'm exhibiting right now is self-awareness by saying I wouldn't be able to do that right now off the cuff. Now a certain person with the map quiz might say I could do it right now, guaranteed. And if I was, put it to the test. Wait, I never even finished what I was saying about Maui Wowie.
Oh yeah, what was that all about?
So me and my buddy Owen Wallace, who was my brother, and his buddy Jimmy would like play that song. Me and Owen were like, we would be walking around singing like going back to Honolulu just to get aloha cudi with the anyway. And so we looked it up. We're like, what is Maui Wowie? And we looked it up. I remember like on my old like computer, and because we asked my brother, he's like, I can't tell you. And then we looked it up, and I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I literally, it's like weed. It's just like marijuana.
So. Will, I know you would say it would not be impressive if I just got 100%. So to make it more interesting, I'm going to do it in under 2 minutes.
Okay.
So his average time right now is
he practiced all morning.
I know, but his average time right now is like 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Okay.
I did not practice all morning.
You studied.
I brushed up. Yeah, man. I brushed up. All right. Ready?
I think under 2 minutes will really put the pressure on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine being an audio listener right now.
It's just silent. I was like, should I commentate?
No, yeah, let's just talk. All right, he's clicking a country. He just clicked another country.
Wait. How about I'll be the commentator, you be the color?
Okay.
Now we're at 12 of 55.
Still
100%.
green, mostly green, a little bit of white.
He's on Zambia. He knocked it out of the park. We're
Can I just say the thing about his style is it's sort of no frills, and I like that. He brings this sort of unadulterated drive to the sport, and I know there's people out there that are saying, well, he couldn't do this literally yesterday, and then he spent all morning doing it. Does that matter? I don't know.
Yeah, and as a seasoned vet,
it seems like he just learned it today, which is possible. I think you could learn this in a day.
What kind of goes through your head when you see somebody going through?
When you see something like this, you say, "Okay, yeah, I guess he learned this today."
And did you have performances where you were kind of in the same headspace?
Well, sure, yeah. I used to guess countries, and yeah, it was really hard when I hadn't learned it, and then it became a lot easier once I had learned it.
This is impressive.
No, this is impressive.
A minute 37.
Wow.
A minute 37, 100%.
Well done.
Wow.
The haters said you couldn't do it.
They hate us because they ain't us.
I mean, what a just weight off my shoulders.
All right, now I bet I can do North America in under 5 seconds.
Let's do it.
I'm kidding.
Canada, Greenland, yes.
Greenland. Gringo.
So, I'm calling my shot now. When we get back from Christmas break, I will be able to do the whole world.
It's October.
Yeah, I don't have all day.
Yeah.
Need to brush up. So last Christmas break, I could do the whole world except for I would fuck up some parts of monsoon Asia, which I didn't even know was a freaking thing.
Yeah, what is that?
I think it's like that's just what Satera calls it. I don't know if that's like an official thing, but it was like the Philippines and stuff like that.
Isn't that
like
a tropical
islands?
storm?
I guess.
The Indian Ocean?
Isn't that a tropical storm? Monsoon?
A monsoon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just when Asia's
a
really
monsoon is it's like a storm for sure. I think a typhoon is a hurricane. If that's anything to you guys.
Wait, Willie, I forgot my phrase that Andrew said.
Oh well, I already did mine. So
What was it?
too late. Do I tell him? I don't know how the game works.
No, I kind of want you to like guess. Can you think about anything that he said? That was like kind of
you
off the
forgot
cuff?
yours?
Mine was like a full sentence. Mine
So
was
was mine.
So was his. Yeah.
Was yours like Kid Cudi saved my life?
No, that unfortunately was real.
What was it?
Diving headfirst into the chili.
Yeah, wait. I heard that and I laughed. I
Yeah,
thought
I
it
know.
was just I thought it was just a zinger.
Yeah.
What was the context?
I was just telling a story. I was all right, here I go diving headfirst.
He was doing the radio thing.
Yeah. Video killed the radio star.
Good. Do you still want to try to slip your phrase in?
I don't remember mine, so I need you to tell me. It was
Don't cover your ears. He needs to cover his ears.
You cover your ears.
Let's cover your ears.
It's a one-way ticket to Banana Town.
99 problems, and they are bitches. Wish I was Jigga Man.
All right.
Carefree living, but I'm not Sean or Martin Louis.
All right, should we roadmap it up?
Yeah, I think Rusty did everything he wanted to do on this episode. So.
No. Is that a thing people are saying?
No, but you were very excited to do this today.
Dude, one guy left the meanest comment in the world, and I was like, what the hell? And then all the comments were like, he would love I already know he would love this comment. I was like, is he sarcastic?
Oh, the one about the hacky sacking?
Yeah.
I was I thought it was funny.
He did come back and apologize, so maybe he was just in a bad headspace.
But here's the thing.
I was just laughing at all the people being like, for 5 episodes we were on your side, and then we find out you were fucking hacky sacking.
That was one day, and I will say, so we lost the first time I told that story, and we re-recorded us kind of chit-chatting for that episode. And I think the first time I told you guys that, I was much more apologetic, and then I don't think that came through the second time. I am completely aware and feel so horrible that I did that to that guy. Yeah. There was no part of me that was thought that was funny. I felt horrible. But what I will say is he was complaining that much every day on days where I wasn't there, on days where I'd been gone for a week traveling.
Yes.
It is let's all rally against landlords and not tenants. They built this shitty building.
They built this shitty.
They built this shitty on Building Road.
Lucy TikTok. Fucking hit your bitch. Yesterday they were like, can you make a Lucy TikTok? And I was all like, Lucy TikTok. Fucking hit your bitch.
What was the other one we did? That one made me laugh.
It was sipping on that mug.
No. I'm off that mug.
Yeah,
I'm off that mug.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Cash App. Willy.
All right. What's the craziest scam that tried to reach you?
I've been getting a lot of back taxes ones.
Don't let it get you. Don't let it get you, man. Don't let it get you. You're too young for that. All right. Your security deserves to be a priority, and Cash App treats it that way. With Security Lock, Cash App requires a successful Face ID or biometric authentication to access your account. It's like your money is protected by your own personal bodyguard, even if you accidentally leave your phone unlocked or someone gains access to it without your knowledge. Plus, if you're about to send money to someone and Cash App notices something looks a bit off or that you might be falling for a scam, it will send you a warning before the money is sent to make you take a second and confirm that everything looks right. Try on Security Lock in your Cash App settings now to keep your account and your information safer than ever, and pay attention to scam warnings if sending money to someone new. Learn more at cash.app/security.
For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code FRIDAY10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partner. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. Mug moment.
Root beer.
I am a robot that was put here exclusively to drink mug root beer. Give it all to me.
Root beer.
Guys.
I'm off that root beer and I'm sipping it today.
I'm off that mug.
I'm off that mug.
Willie, ask me about my favorite root beer.
What's your favorite root beer?
Mug, and ask me why.
Why?
Because of that frothy taste.
Wait.
And ask me why again.
Ask me about my favorite root beer.
What's your
mug?
Willie and I have been putting away the zero sugar root beers, mug root beers.
Is there any better endorsement? This is all in this episode.
Yeah.
Look, I could build a staff the length of... I mean, this is like the longest thing I've ever seen.
If you taped all of the cans that Willie has ever drank of mug together...
You could find Amelia Earhart.
Guys, go mug is caffeine free. It is frothy. It is indulgent, and it is nostalgic. Go down to wherever you get your root beer and grab some mug today. Willie and I like the zero sugar ones. They have zero caffeine, zero sugar, zero calories. They're goated. Head down and tell them Will and Rusty sent you. Walk in barking.
Let's get back into the episode.
Should we prank him?
Yeah.
Let's Family Guy him.
Okay.
No, what show do you like?
I like Family Guy.
I know, but I think he knows all the characters.
Damn. I like Community.
He's seen Community.
He's seen it?
I think so.
Fuck. I like Superstore. I've been watching that with my girlfriend. He obviously knows everything from Arrested Development.
What if we like Zach and Cody him?
Okay.
Tell him like you had like buddies that lived in a hotel, and like we're always
Like twins. That seems too obvious.
dude. He literally didn't have TV like when Zach and Cody was coming out.
He didn't have a TV?
He didn't have TV from when George Bush got reelected to the Vancouver Olympics. It was like a 6-year gap.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Yeah, because he said he didn't watch SpongeBob either.
He hasn't seen any of that shit.
Okay.
Or maybe no SpongeBob. I'm like telling him your buddy Robert worked at like a burger.
Robert Square Pantaloons.
No, Zach and Cody. Zach. Were you guys impressed when a lot of people get tripped up on Sao Tome and Principe, but not this guy.
Yeah, I thought it was Principe. I don't know. I just had to like make it about me.
That's your Rusty impression. Yeah, I liked your story, but I'm trying to figure out how to make it about me.
I don't think of that you like that.
I'm starting to I'm trying to be better about that. Because sometimes you'll be telling a story, and then I open my mouth to start talking, and I'm like, not now, Jack.
Oh, I don't think that. I think, honestly, the only one who does that is Andrew. I'm kidding. Oh. Andrew's throwing up.
That was too far.
Wait. Andrew.
Oh, gross. Andrew's throwing up all over the
No, I don't want to
keyboard
do this
and monitor.
podcast with you guys anymore.
Wait. Why are we, like, besties?
I actually have been meaning to talk to you about that. I have been hanging out with Ty a lot more, and we're just kind of ready to make that next step. And I was like, I haven't felt this way since Harper, and you know how hard it's been for us being so far apart. And I was like, I'll never push Will to the side, but you know how fun he is at brunch, and he's always like doing that dance. And like your dance is cool too. Your dance is really awesome as well.
What's his one? This one?
Yeah. Oh my God, he lost his wallet at a
Nice. Who? Ty?
Ty. He went to so he represents, I don't know if we can say this. He represents
Chronicle Trenton. Yeah, can you replace it with Chronicle Trenton? Wait, I wanted to go to that show.
yeah, he went
I should have.
cuz
Chronicle
said he wants to talk to him about something.
What?
He's like his agent.
Ty?
He's one of he's like the point man on his team cuz
no
he's
way.
fired
POC.
everyone but Ty.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta tell him some of my ideas.
And he gets home, his wallet isn't in his pocket with his key.
Yeah.
He doesn't know we have a doorbell. So he's just at our front door, or our only door, banging on the door, hoping someone would wake up at like 11 o'clock. Z, who's his twin brother, and is like, I love him to death, but like, I've never met a person who is more afraid of anything than he is afraid of intruders.
Yeah.
Like, it will be the middle of the day, and he like sits there with the door locked, like, he knows I'm coming home. He will lock the door. And so Z hears the banging, gets a giant knife out of our kitchen, and like looks through the people, realizes it's Ty, lets him in. Ty's obviously distraught because he lost his wallet with like everything in it. The nicest guy in the world, the guy that found it, brought it to his mom's house. And
His own mom or Ty's mom?
Ty's mom. Because Ty's California address, I guess, is his. Or something led him to... He brought it back, didn't ask for anything. Ty Venmo'd him like $100 or whatever, and
That's so
called it
nice.
a day.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's super cool.
I always forget Ty's a twin.
Yeah.
Do they have like twin telepathy?
I don't know. I should be digging deeper into. I have asked almost no questions about their experience as twins.
I
Put a
grew
picture
up,
of them at their bar mitzvah here. He showed me a picture yesterday from his bar mitzvah. Did you guys know they hire bar mitzvah people, like hire like girls our age to come and like kind of get the party started and like dance on the dance floor to like show people it's like okay to dance or whatever.
It's kind of sick. We should go to more bar mitzvahs.
I know. You ever go to a bar mitzvah?
Yeah, I went to Ben Feldman's when I was a kid, I think.
How was that?
I was like 5.
But you went to Ben Feldman's?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I went to Alec Riggles and it was a fucking movie.
You went to this guy's bar mitzvah?
I'm almost positive his name is Ben Feldman.
And he's Jewish.
Is that him? Did you go to this guy's bar mitzvah? The timeline would kind of add up.
No.
He's from my favorite show, Superstore.
Oh, no, he's from Potomac, Maryland. No.
Wait, we were just talking about Superstore, Andrew and I, earlier. That's crazy.
I know. Well, so when you said Ben Feldman, I was like, you mean
no,
the star
it
of
was
Superstore?
Different guy, because he was been like 30s, but he would come over to our house because they were like kosher, you know?
Yeah.
And what? Like, not all Jewish people are.
No, I'm saying I was more trying to piece together why that would mean he would have to be at your house.
No, that was part of the story. I was like,
I'm sorry.
He would come over to the house, and because they were kosher, they like couldn't use our glassware or something. I just remember he would always have to fill up Ziploc bags of water and then cut holes in the corner, and that's how he drank water at our house.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are Ziploc bags kosher?
I guess.
Huh.
I don't know.
I thought you said he was kosher, so he had to come to our house. I didn't think you said.
No. But also one time we were at Ben Feldman's. They lived on like a hill, and I guess my parents were like dropping us off or something. They were like going to dinner there, and I was like a literal like 2-year-old baby, and my mom I guess put the car in like neutral on accident, and it just rolled down the whole hill with me in it, and into the road, and my mom was like sprinting down the street and like hopped in it and like saved me, but.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She didn't try to like stop the car with her arms or anything?
No, thankfully. That would have been maybe a twofer if she had tried that.
So there have been moms who have like super human feats when it's like...
Oh, yes, like size 15. Wow!
So do you think that whatever skill that is that you have, is that something you're born with, or is it just you are constantly waiting for something like that to happen?
It's a curse. I think I've been cursed because I can't like just have like a normal conversation. Like the amount of them that go through my head that don't make it onto the
big screen
onto the cutting or whatever is sad. There's some really dumb ones that go through my head. So I think there's just I think my dad. I was thinking about my dad recently. Last night. I was thinking about my dad last night.
And how did
just
that
end
go?
of the story? No, did I tell you the Thai restaurant story?
Thai has a restaurant?
Oh, there we go. No, so when I was
Getting better.
It was a nice story. It's like for some reason like a kind of like a core memory. That sounds like cringe. Like core memory. I'm having a meltdown.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
When I was like in like 7th grade or whatever, I had just moved to Charleston. I didn't really have any friends. I was starting a new school. And I remember at one point getting like really like stressed out about like homework or like a test or something. I was like freaking out, having like a bug out. And my dad was like, dude, just like chill out. It's going to be okay. Just take an hour off of this. Like, don't worry about it. I was like, no, I can't. I don't have time. He's like, it'll be fine. I don't care what grade you get. Just like take an hour. We're going to go get dinner. And we walked out of our house in Charleston and we went down to King Street and went to this Thai restaurant and we had Thai food. And it was Thursday at night, I think, or Monday night. There was a football game on. And the football game, while we're at the Thai restaurant, ended in a tie. And, like, it was when a field goal still won overtime on, like, the first possession. So it was like, ties never happened. I'd never seen a tie in my life. And it was at a Thai restaurant. And I remember us both just being like, that's awesome. And, yeah, I don't know. So my dad likes wordplay, too.
You got the itch from there. That's fantastic.
Yeah. And I remember like instantly like not being as stressed. It was awesome.
Yeah. That's so good.
I spent 4 hours in my bed last night crying.
Really?
Yeah.
About what? Banana leaving?
I found this TikTok account called NFeLementary. Have you seen this account?
No.
This teacher is like obsessed with the Miami Dolphins, and she has all of her students draft an NFL team, at the beginning of every year, and then that NFL team sends them a package of like all this cool like merch and like autographed like football stuff.
No way.
And the Chargers sent them 2 packages, one for the whole class and then one specifically for their student, and like sent her like a video. They gave her like tickets to the game. They gave her like pregame field access. She met like a bunch of the players. It was so like cool. So insane. But she does it for like every single student, and they all usually get a package from their respective team.
What if the team just like doesn't deliver?
Then I don't know. They don't get anything, I guess. But like some of the teams will send the package for like the whole like class or whatever. Yeah. So people end up getting stuff. But then she like also makes it a point to like make sure people know like, hey, this is this person's moment. So like nobody else, you know, take this away from anyone. Like, be like respectful when they're opening their package. Don't make this about you. Like, let them shine for this moment. And like teaches like really good life lessons. And I was just crying watching every single video.
That's awesome.
I watched every video on it. Yeah, it was awesome.
I'd feel bad for the kid who picked the Jets.
Did you see that kid the other day?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I hate this life.
Yes,
like,
I did.
I hate this team. I was born into this. I will never let this happen to my kids or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Dude, Jackson was going around today. Jackson McGarren was going around today asking people who he should be a fan of in the NBA. We were like, oh, just be like a Hornets fan because you're from Charlotte. He was like, nah, I think I'm gonna like shop around. I'm like, okay, but I feel like that's kind of that it goes against everything that I believe in.
The Charlotte Hornets suck so bad that
I know.
I don't
care.
I do feel like if you grow up near a team, you should be a fan of it. Like that's.
I mean, I guess in theory,
kind of the point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you grow up in like the Midwest, like Idaho, and you have nothing near you, then I think you can pick a team.
No, you're a
Idaho is not the Midwest.
But I think it's okay for me to be a Cowboys, Yankees, Lakers fan. I think that's fine.
Yeah, I loved all like the memes about like, wait, is that what you are?
No,
oh, you're mad.
But that's like the classic bandwagon,
yeah.
like Cowboys, Yankees, Lakers.
Yeah, I saw like something about like when Luka got traded. It's like, damn, they just lost Juan Soto and now this. Or like,
yeah.
Fans must be devastated. They just lost Soto and now this.
I like that.
Or wait, no, that wouldn't make sense because that's Luka It was something about. Maybe it was like
Micah Parsons, maybe.
Yeah, it was Micah Parsons. That's what it was. Yeah.
That was brutal.
All right, should we roadmap it up?
Yeah.
RMIA.
All right, we have a beautiful episode for you guys today. We're gonna hear your pitch, followed by our pitches. Then we're gonna do "Am I the Asshole?"
Yep.
Then we are gonna do "This Guy Rocks," followed by "Teach Me Something," and then we're gonna do more trivia team names that don't exist, followed by Jimmy Buffett songs that don't exist.
I think I cooked today. I think the later day drafts are good for me.
Agreed.
Because I usually do my stuff in the morning before we record, and I just don't think my brain's firing as quickly.
No, having all day is fantastic.
Maybe it'll be like less poopy since you guys aren't doing them on the toilets.
Yeah. Yeah, most of our pitches are poop related.
Not mine.
All right. Have you ever tried to describe someone or something to a friend, but they're just not getting it?
Yes.
Kind of vague, but yes.
Introducing Ray-Ban's newest glasses, the Slack It to Brian's. When you put on these glasses, some fancy technology can peek into your brain as you picture it and project it to the wall in front of you so you and your buddy can see it and be on the same page. Price can be around $12,000 plus you're microchipped.
I love it. I will say, I don't, this could be an outdated submission, or perhaps we haven't communicated this well. We no longer Slack it to Brian.
We Slack to Mr. Beer.
There is a new separate Slack account for this computer called Mr. Beer.
There's a new sheriff in town.
I have one worry about this. What is it? Nat. My one worry is if some freaky people get a hold of that, they are going to think of some stuff that is crazy and put it on the wall.
Like porno?
Yeah, like porno or nudie mag or beaver shot. It's kind of like what were we talking about last episode?
Bar,
It was like
you
could not trust my horny ass with a minion. Like you could not trust. You could not trust my horny ass with the slack it to Brian.
Oh my god! By the way,
I'd be thinking about Will with knockers, Andrew with cake.
The amount of people, by the way, not to derail, that have sent me that they already have like their Peeping Gru costumes and stuff.
What? No way.
Like they already did before the episode, kind of thing, and they're like,
"Shut the fuck up."
What? If you're doing Peeping Gru, send a picture and we'll post it on our Instagram.
If someone does
grid post,
I'll make
grid post. Anyone who does Peeping Gru gets a grid post.
I will main feed it. Actually,
we'll do a carousel of all the Peeping Grus on Halloween.
It has to be like the couple.
It's a couple's costume.
You gotta have the minion too.
But like, we can't put minion penis on.
We'll blur it.
We can blur it. Yeah, we blurred that thumbnail today.
Imagine being like a bar bouncer on Halloween,
Peeping Gru,
and Peeping Gru and a minion with a cock.
It could be upskirt too if you want to make it a little more PG.
Right? Yeah. Upskirt with cheek hanging out. I feel bad for bouncers all around the U.S.
I don't even know if I'm doing Halloween this year because I'm going to be in Columbus. Same with you.
Yeah, we're not going to. I can't imagine. What are we going to do?
Go to a college bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys not go out on the mug tour?
I don't.
No. You guys don't want to check out the college
The
bar?
one day I like day drank. It was fun, but I don't have any desire to like go out. Really.
No. I also am doing sober still, so.
Oh, yeah.
Going out and slamming a couple mug heavies at a college bar. Could be
the move.
Kind of boss.
Going to Oktoberfest this weekend. Diddly 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 diddly.
Wait, Oktoberfest where?
At Worst
in
Coochie.
Germany?
Yeah, I went to Worst Coochie and everybody knew you.
I went to Worst Coochie and they sang "He's a Jolly Good Fellow" about you. All right, Willie. What is the worst part about graphic tees?
Sorry, I fell asleep for a second.
You want me
Not
to do
because of you.
Do you want me to do a different one?
No.
I actually have a.
Wait, no. I didn't mean that as a mean. I was trying to do like a bit. I wasn't trying to be mean. The text is too big?
You can't. You have no say in what's on it. You have to do what some other guy would do. Maybe there's a new cause you want to support or whatever, or you have a funny idea for a shirt, but it's like I don't have the ability to make that.
Yeah.
Whiteboard shirt. The front is t-shirt material that no matter what you draw on it, when you wash it, it will come off and it is a clean shirt again. So you can design your own shirt every day. It comes with all sorts of markers, stencils, stuff like that you can draw the shapes and draw the design. And then when you're ready for a new shirt, wash it. It'll come out clean.
I love that. I actually do like that a lot.
Thank you.
That would be really fun. I would draw like a... Okay, go ahead.
Well, did you ever play the Jackbox game where you like design the t-shirts and you like, vote on them and stuff? You never played that game?
No, we only played
Quiplash.
Quiplash.
Yeah, there was one you could like design t-shirts and like put funny stuff on it. And at the end, they let you order the shirt if you want.
Whoa.
And so my friend Lindsay was like, oh, like we actually ordered the shirt one time, my friend group and I. And I go, really? What was on it? She goes, I can't say. I was like, oh my God. Like, why would you want it then?
Call me Crit, or what were you going to say?
Well, every Super Bowl growing up, my dad and I, since it was never the Jets, we would pick a team that we liked, and we would go to Michael's or, what was it, AC Moore? Yeah. And get like a blank T-shirt and a thing and like a stencil and make a.
Oh, I like that.
So I have all these like stencil like handmade like I have like a Saints one and like a Giants one. And
that's fantastic. Cool. Call me crazy. Should we play a quick round of Quiplash?
You gotta like pay for the game.
Yeah, they gotta buy it. We can do it in
another day.
Yeah.
All right.
How would that work with 3 people?
I don't know.
We did, dude. Angus and I did it just the 2 of us one time.
No way.
Yeah, it was so funny. It was just kind of to see like what the guy came up with.
Yeah. Angus was the one that did the bees thing, right? Where he's like, nothing about bees.
Fuck him, dude.
Wait, I don't understand. So did everyone know that he was joking? Or
no, I didn't. No one knew. And then of course, then they come out and it would be like, why did Santa Claus like miss Christmas this year? And it'd be like, to be with his wife. and it would pop up and he would go, oh, come on, what did I say? And everyone would lose it.
But everyone believed that, like, independently, that everyone in the group but them had played before and bees were a heavy thing in it before?
Initially, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But then the moment it came up, it was like, okay, we know what he's doing,
yeah.
but it's so fucking funny that he got votes every time.
No, I was more saying, like,
Yeah.
how did he get that off the ground?
No, I think honestly people just thought it was a joke, but then it's still funny. Like,
Yeah.
No, come on, no bee stuff. We're nothing about bees this round. I was new, so I definitely was like, oh shit, maybe it was real. Okay. I've got something though. Ready? Settle Up. It's like Cash App, but instead of a payment going through like right away, it's you can set up with like close friends, and you guys can settle up back and forth over the course of a month, and then at the end of the month, you just pay the balance, whoever's up or down.
Oh.
Or at the end of the year.
I like that.
So instead of like I feel like with certain buddies, I'm constantly Cash Apping back and forth.
Right.
It would be easier to just kind of settle up at the end once we know.
I like that. It could also even turn into like a little competition where it's like, yo, this one's on me because I want to settle up later.
Yeah.
It's like how Mott's approves our expenses like 6 months later, and it's like, oh, sweet, I just got like $500 that I didn't know existed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We should talk to him about that.
Is there a zit on my...
Yeah. You guys that on your butt?
Yeah.
Did you wipe all the way down to your knees again?
Yeah. Yeah. And what else?
Not the second, yeah, you did, but the first one where you were like, yeah, was how Peter Tarling talks to me on FaceTime. I'll call him and it'll be like, he goes, there's this other kid with special needs that has been bullying him about the Wiggles, and he'll be like, Michael was bullying me like crazy today, and I'll be like, did you tell him that doesn't make you feel good? And he'll be like, yeah.
All right, what are we doing now?
We're doing this guy.
Settle Up.
Am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole?
Am I
the asshole?
Probably. That's the song. Let me tell you. Can I tell you a story?
Please.
I used to have a old leather wallet that I'd had like forever. I brought it over to Shardy Crib, and I had it on this like metal thing. And when I picked it up, it had like melted into it. Ugh. And it like completely peeled off the back of it. This is a completely real thing that happened. Thankfully, I come in to work and we've got Ridge wallets here. And Ridge wallet, they're good. My Ridge wallet has changed the game. Holds all your cards right in there. It's sleek. It looks cool. Slips right into your pocket. You know what's good? You can fit it like in your front jean pocket.
Yeah.
Without like the big mess. No, I can't say enough good things. 12 cards plus cash. It's got aluminum, titanium, carbon fiber. I don't hurt my back from sitting on it. They have a lifetime warranty. It's the last wallet you'll ever have to buy, guaranteed. And they have RFID blocking technology to keep you safe from digital pickpocketers, and over 100,000 5-star reviews.
Guys, losing your wallet is the worst. But Ridge actually has an AirTag attachment, so you'll always know exactly where it is before panic mode kicks in. Ridge isn't just about wallets. They create premium everyday carry essentials like key cases, suitcases, and rings, all built with the same sleek, durable design. No matter what you pick, Ridge has free shipping, a 99-day risk-free trial, and a lifetime warranty on all of their products. For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off at Ridge by using code PLAYDATE at checkout. Just head to ridge.com and use code PLAYDATE, and you're all set. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. All right, guys, this episode is brought to you by our good friends over at Guy Fawkes. All right, everyone wants to smell great, but no one wants the hassle of finding a new fragrance. The mall, the pushy salespeople at the fragrance counter. Last time Willy went, they pinned him down and sprayed a bunch of ladies' perfume in his mouth, and he is terrified to go back. And Willy, tell him what you did.
I fell asleep. It had some weird effect. I just immediately fell asleep. And then I went and got Guy Fawkes. And that's why our friends at Guy Fawkes invented the starter kit. Okay, it's the best way to smell amazing. It's got 7 cologne samples delivered right to your door and a full-size bottle of your favorite. No hassle, no traffic, no designer price tag. The founders are 2 best friends who wanted to make it stupid simple to smell great and spend less.
Guys, since the boys over at Guy Fawkes are Playmates, they're giving you $10 off your first purchase. Head to guyfawkes.com/playdate and use code BEERS for free shipping and $10 off your purchase for a limited time. Get more compliments, smell unbelievable, and spend less with Guy Fawkes, and stay awake because the salespeople won't pin you down.
The ladies' perfume makes me fall asleep.
They put their knees.
I guess in that volume at least.
Well, they did. They unscrewed the top and just poured it in like a flask.
Right.
Guys, let's get back into the episode.
Okay. Am I the asshole for being upset that my mother-in-law stole my first dance with the husband?
No.
My husband is a super shy private guy. We had a micro wedding with very close family and friends. Since it was informal, we didn't have any planned dances, first dance, mother, son, father, daughter, etc. Also to note, my father is disabled and very embarrassed that he can't stand for a long time, so we didn't want to do dances because of that as well. My mother-in-law brought the fact it upset her several times, and all I would say is it's what her son wants. If it was up to me, I would have loved a first dance. Anyway, day of the wedding, and my mother-in-law keeps bringing it up. I start to get annoyed at that point. My husband and I were casually dancing when her song for their dance she wanted came on. Quickly, my mother-in-law's brother grabs me away from my husband, and my mother-in-law grabs my husband. Literally was one of the only slow dances at our wedding. My husband said it ended up being sweet. It hurt my feelings a lot because I would have loved to have that moment with my own husband. It felt very planned and calculated as well. My husband said there's no reason to be upset and acts like I'm making it all up and it was all by chance. Am I the asshole?
Is this from...
Yeah, I would divorce.
Is this from... I'm sorry. Is this from Reddit or is this...
No, this was like submitted. Why?
Okay. What?
No. Don't get divorced.
Just because it feels too like...
Reddity.
Real. Yeah. Or no, it feels too like crazy.
Adult.
I think, and I don't want to be crass here.
It's because it's not like I shit in my roommate's poop.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
and his...
all of our submissions now are poop related. I'm
good.
Like, no.
Or not good.
Bad.
No.
Can I say something crass? But I truly believe it in my heart of hearts. There are some mothers out there that I have seen interact with their sons, and my main takeaway from that is you want to sleep with your son. Have you not seen it? You agree with me, Andrew.
Yeah,
there are mothers where it's like the affection you have towards them and it's only when they also hate the girlfriend or the wife or whatever. Mm-hmm. There are women out there that I think have some weird, even if it's subconscious, and I think it probably goes both ways. There are some mothers out there where I'm like, you want to sleep with your son. That is a mother who, whether or not she knows it, I think has some...
Can you imagine that like the girl who submitted this like tuning in to the...
I'm giving my honest opinion.
No, I appreciate it. I'm just saying it'd be so funny to hear this.
I think she would agree.
I think that
No,
I think that the mother-in-law has some weird thing for her son, and I think that you should distance yourself from that woman, because those people, it's like the same type of people that like steal.
I feel like this feels like a leap. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's pretty normal for a mother to want to dance with her son on the wedding,
she like told the brother to come steal the bride away so that she could slide in.
Right, that part's weird, but I don't necessarily think it means she wants to sleep with her son.
I'm on Rusty's side.
What? Am I crazy right now? I feel like I'm like getting pranked. Is this your saying? Is this your phrase?
No, I swear to God.
You think that the answer to this is that she wants to sleep with her own son?
She wants to give him a one-way ticket to Banana Town. That is.
It was always like in middle school or high school.
Yeah.
It was always the star quarterback's like mom that like wanted to sleep with her son.
Actually, the quarterback at my school, that was not the relationship. So I don't know why I was like, yeah. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's the same moms that like at the gender reveal, like run out and like make it all about them. It's the same people.
Are you talking about the balloon one?
Yeah.
Wait, but I think there's like I have been at weddings where the mother of the bride is also very overbearing and like inserting themselves into things. Like I think moms just around weddings can be really like, because especially if they like paid for it and they've had this vision of like what it's going to be like for their kid their whole life, they get like very like spazzy and weird. I don't think it's
Yeah.
I feel like this leap to like she wants to sleep with him is insane.
Okay, that might have been the wrong wording, but I think that's not a healthy relationship. You have to let them dance.
Agree.
And have their moment.
100%. And if they have some coordinated, strategized thing, then she should have like talked with the bride. Like you can't like pull out something that you planned out.
I don't know, like I don't know if it's like related, but I knew like these twins growing up. And they were like a single parent like household, but they like lived in a hotel, and like I don't know if it was because like their dad wasn't like super present, but like the mom like definitely had like a strange relationship with the boys, you know, and she would kind of just like let them like run all over the place, and everything. But like I don't know if I would go as far as saying like she wanted to like
was the
sleep
mom
with any
like
of them?
like lovey-dovey with them, or was she like
what is I actually genuinely feel like I'm losing my mind right now. Are you guys like pranking me?
No.
Are you that I feel like could not be more clear that is someone who has an unhealthy relationship with their son. She jutted in on the
like because she wants like that moment. Like I'm not saying like I'm not defending her. I think what she did is a weird move, but to imply there's like a sexual motive to it seems like out of left field. Maybe nothing in that paragraph that would suggest that. Unless is this a prank? I feel like you're like smirking.
No. I'm on Rusty's side, which I thought I would never say.
Just like in general, you thought you'd never say it?
Yeah, that one kind of stung.
That was my phrase. I'm on Rusty's side.
Oh, I already hit my phrase too.
What was it?
What was yours?
I already told you.
Oh, mine was a one-way ticket to Banana Town.
When did you say it?
I said that the mom wanted to take.
So is that why you did? Is that why you said that?
No, I truly believe this.
Yeah.
I think you.
Wait, also right after that, I did say like, "Is this your phrase?" But I guess I didn't say specifically what it was.
I don't think that.
No, you said it before.
You said that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think that. I think that you were lucky to not have been exposed to. I think I'm applying relationships that I've seen onto this, or I'm projecting it onto this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very curious to see what people say in the comments because I feel like a crazy person right now. But
yeah, I don't know. I think it will be probably a healthy.
I don't know.
Split.
I think my friend's mom, she might have been doing some stuff, but she was like a singer at the hotel, so she like kind of got around with like a lot of like the employees a little bit.
Wait, is this a TV show?
Why did they live at a hotel?
Is this The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody?
Damn it. Wait, Rusty said you'd never seen it before.
I have seen that, Joe.
Oh, I thought that was in between. Bush
I didn't
and
have
the
cable, but
Vancouver
I would watch it
Olympics.
at my grandparents' house.
Damn.
But this was real. The Am I the Asshole was real.
I don't even know what to believe now.
All right, should we do This Guy Rocks?
That was a lot like packed into one segment.
What is going on? I got pranked and Sweet Life and Zach and Cody, and you're telling me that other shit was real? Like the two most normal things you guys have said in the last 15 minutes were the pranks.
I stand by. I think that that's real.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay, Andrew, this is a video that I saw that I usually feel like I'm kind of in touch with the kids these days and like what is going on in pop culture. This was the first time I truly have never been more confused about what kids like, but this made me laugh so fucking hard.
There's a burger in Vegas called Stay Tuned Burger. It's in a bar off the strip. It is phenomenal. I think I gave it like a 9.4 or 9.3, which for me, that's unheard of levels. Like my highest is like a 9.6 in San Antonio. It's in a bar. You have to go in. It's really strange setup. The bar's not called Stay Tuned. It's a different name, and you go and you get the burger from there.
I'm going to get that burger and I'll let you know how it is.
Stop it. Stop. I can't.
That is one of like
Is that a bit?
He's being serious.
No, I know, but did he put that clip out or did someone edit it?
I don't know, but I have seen 100 videos of that exact clip, and they're all like that.
Oh my god!
Ding ding ding.
Do you think I should start editing our clips like that?
Dude,
Should we try one?
Yeah.
There are people. I think that noise is today's equivalent of like, you remember on Vine when it was like like whenever like a big butt walked by or something. I think like that is that we're like
way worse.
We're like Pavlov dogging the kids now into like they can't be interested in something unless there's a ding or like wow. Yeah, Vine boom.
I want to hear this one more time just for the nostalgia.
yeah, it was like
that's perfect.
A huge butt would walk by and King Batch would like melt into the floor.
Those are the good old days.
Dude, I was on Vine.
What? You were making videos?
I was making videos.
I made a few too.
And they were all right.
What were they?
I've said too much already. Oh. I was in a Vine trio.
The Boston 3 party?
No, that was my rap group, and you know that.
All right, what's the next segment?
You have to do it this
I said it to you earlier, didn't I?
Do you have somewhere to be tonight? I feel bad.
No, I just have plans.
Are you linking up with Sade?
Yeah, we're carving pumpkins tonight.
Ooh. Flanny wants to do that, but she said she's worried to do it with regular knives. But I think that's just for me.
She's worried too?
She said she wants to get like special things because I think she thinks I'll cut myself.
We're also cooking like gnocchi.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so I just wanted to get out of here to run before that. But I can just delay everything and move around Emily Binder's schedule. All right, Mr. Beer.
This is how I think it sounds if condiments could talk. Ketchup. Ketchup. Mustard. Mustard. Relish. Relish. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Tabasco. Tabasco. Soy sauce. Soy sauce. Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Wasabi. Thousand Island dressing. Tahini. Tahini. Aioli. 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 Sriracha. Sriracha. Barbecue. Barbecue. Salsa. Miso. Miso. Tartar sauce. Hollandaise. Vinegar. Vinegar. Ha!
I keep thinking...
Ranch. Ranch. Marmite. Marmalade. Chick-fil-A sauce. My pleasure. The big sauce.
Wait. Just go till relish. Relish got me acting up. Relish gets me like hard and wet. Look.
Ketchup. Ketchup. Mustard. Mustard. Relish. Relish.
Why do some get two?
Most get two, I think.
I think tahini looked like a damn good time.
I know. Tahini looked like...
Why were some like really sexual? Like he would like get close to the camera for like soy sauce. I think the only interaction he has with Asian people are the
ASMR.
streamers that do whatever because he was doing the. Yeah.
I think he went 30 for 30. Like that was perfect.
Yeah, I know. He kind of nailed it.
He missed a single one.
The Chick-fil-A one felt like kind of a personal attack on me.
Why?
He nailed it. That's exactly what I feel like when I'm eating.
So good. He's so good.
Nice. That guy rocks.
All right, you want to teach me something?
Yeah, please.
All right, so we're doing a show at the Comedy Store on Friday. Andrew, you coming? I already know this guy's bailing.
Dude, I got Catronado.
I have a thing already.
Right, yeah.
That you know about.
Sorry. I would go, though.
No, I know. That's what I meant. I already know this guy's bailing. Not like I already know this guy's bailing.
I'm not bailing.
What are you doing at that show? Like, you're not doing stand-up, are you?
No, we're doing a sketch show.
You're doing a sketch show?
Like our group, yeah.
Oh.
Mixed in with stand-ups. But it's fine. I will hang in there. Sorry.
Wait, you're doing stand-up?
No. That's what...
I zoned
like the
out
Counting Crows all over again.
I zoned out for a second, and then I thought he said you're doing stand-up, and you said you were going to fight through it.
Sketch show. I'm going to fight through the pain of you guys not being there.
Oh.
I was reading about the Comedy Store because it's a very like legendary venue. In the late 70s, there was a strike because it opened in like the early 70s. And in the late 70s, and they never paid any of the comedians there because it was like, on their argument was like, oh, it's such good exposure, like, blah, blah, blah. And the comedians were like, this is bullshit. And they went on strike in the late 70s. And, you know, this is like Jay Leno, David Letterman were like striking, like OGs. And a comedian, I'm blanking on his name, but he jumped off the roof of the hotel next door to the Comedy Store and killed himself and left a note basically as a trying to like end the strike and get comedians to get paid. He was like, he put like, his note was like, I used to work at the Comedy Store, and like something about advocating for payment, and it worked, and they ended the strike and started paying comedians.
Oh my God.
But isn't that like such an insane like measure to go to like end the strike? Yeah. Anyway.
That's crazy. I would imagine there was probably more going on too.
Well, I was talking about this earlier. Liam was like, I feel like he probably had some other stuff going on.
Yeah.
But still kind of I guess if you're going to kill yourself, a noble way to do it.
Right. Oh my God.
Are you gonna like make a joke about it at the show, or?
Yeah, I have a few I'm workshopping. Yeah. See what lands. Yeah.
I need to go back to the Comedy Store. I was too drunk last time and I got distracted.
Well, you told me none of the comics were funny.
I think
Your
that's because
stories
I
changed.
think that's because I was too. Flan has told me since then that she thinks me and our other friend were too, because he wasn't really laughing either. I think it's just like you get to a certain point where it was just like hard to even like listen to the jokes.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad. But maybe I'll go now that I'm sober. Well, I felt bad because I was talking to Willy Simon, and I don't know if I told him like I didn't have the greatest time, but he's a regular there, and I was like, well, he's really funny, so I can't imagine that other people of that level were not funny that night.
Willy Simon
He's awesome.
Sat in on the Daily Friday. That was like really my first time like interacting with him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he is so funny.
He's the funniest.
He had me like peeing my pants.
I love Willy Simon.
Crying, laughing.
He's goated. He's a goated
Everything
guy.
he said, everything that came out of his mouth had me cracking
Well, he's him.
up.
Did you know that?
He is him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so funny.
Great. New Willy's the best. Everyone loves the new Willy.
You wrote a viral sketch.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Thank you. That was fun.
Do you want to like pull the curtain back and?
Oh, yeah, I wrote a viral sketch. It's
anything
called
about
Send the Nuclear Codes.
I loved it. I was watching it with Willy in the background, and it was cracked.
High
If you haven't
stakes.
seen it, you got it.
Yeah, it's
Gotta
on
go
Almost
watch
Friday TV. I wrote it with Willy Simon.
Yes.
It's an idea I've had for years that finally we made. But yeah, I think it came together really well. I was really happy with it.
Nice.
So, we're filming another one tomorrow that I did not write, but I've got a big role. So I guess I'm like the new movie star around here.
How does it feel to have something you wrote like come to life?
Oh, it's sick, especially with like that kind of like production value.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
It is kind of insane that we have access that.
To like put something to be like, hey, I want to do this, and then like they just figure out how it happens. Like shout out to like Rick and Matt and Dylan.
How did you guys get the like thing in the sand, the big metal?
They just
that's
got
just like a
it from
hatch.
like a prop house and then buried a little bit of
They
it.
just buried it a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh.
I actually wasn't there when they shot that scene, but
That was in like Malibu, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But then all the like HQ, the CIA stuff was here, and that was really impressive. I thought how they did that. Sean Kerrigan, like the guy who plays the head CIA guy, did a great job too. He's so
Yeah, so funny.
He's the dad in Euphoria, right?
oh.
He looks like him. But
Or not the dad. He's the dad
He's
in
an
something.
American Vandal. He's like
American Vandal.
I think he's
That's
like the gym coach. Or
That's what
something.
I know him
oh,
from. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Or he's something in American Vandal.
When you guys were about to start shooting the CIA room thing, I walked out like the day before, and Matt Pollock and a couple of them were talking about like, well, like what should be the first thing that he Googles or whatever. And what Willy, I think, had written initially was, can I say that? Like
What?
spoil it if no one's watched it yet.
Oh yeah.
So he Googles the thing that says top 5 dirtiest Quagmire moments.
Yeah.
And they were talking about like what he should be Googling. And they were like, well, right now it's this. It's top 5 dirtiest Quagmire moments. And I like cracked up laughing, and they were like, all right, there's our.
Yeah. There was some pushback. was
So
like,
I did my part.
So you did exactly. I appreciate it. You got my joke across the finish line.
Yeah.
These are more Jimmy Buffett songs that don't exist.
Coral dilemma. I found myself in a coral dilemma. Should I head on back to shore or just stay out here forever?
That's fantastic.
Pretty good, right?
I like
That's
it.
really good.
You because he is very good at wordplay.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. Or like he likes rhyming stuff.
It's like moral dilemma.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
of course.
Coral dilemma.
Of course.
Coral's a fish. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
Coral coral fish. The Cuba tuba. That's what he calls cigars, and it's about smuggling Cuban cigars back into the U.S. and how nice it is to play with the to smoke the Cuba tuba.
I love that.
Thank you. Or to play the Cuba tuba.
Partridge in a parrot tree. Well, all those Christmas songs just ain't for me. I'll take a partridge in a parrot tree. I made him like a 50s guy.
I like that a lot. Where the pool shark swims. It's about a bar that all the tourists come to when they get off the cruise ship, and there's this pool shark that comes in every day and just cleans out all their money. It's about where the pool shark swims.
I like that a lot.
Andrew hated that. Why did you not like that one?
I don't know what a pool shark is.
Oh, a pool shark is someone that comes in and like pretends they're bad at pool and then like gets you to bet money, and then he like
they're
avails his
hustler.
talent, takes all your money. Hustler, yeah.
Seagull comes a flocking. It's how you know the party's rocking. The seagull comes a flocking, stealing all our food and all our booze. Know the party's rocking when the seagull comes a flocking, stealing all our food and all our booze. Whoa, I hit that note. Oh, man.
Dude, you hit that shit. You hit that shit for real.
Oh, man. I'm going to tell you this. I hit that shit.
Ceramic hammock. It's about when you're stuck in cold weather and you can't go on a vacation, but if you hit your bong, you hit the ceramic hammock, you can take a little vacation.
I thought it was
anywhere.
going to be the toilet.
No.
But I guess that's porcelain. Is that different?
Yeah.
I was thinking the hammock was cold because of the weather, and it was like stiff.
Oh no, I was talking about like a clay bong, and it's like you can get a vacation anywhere. with the ceramic hammock.
Yeah, I like that.
That's good.
All right, that's all I got.
All right, should we do trivia team names that don't exist?
Yeah, I think I've got some heaters here, too, in this department.
These are more trivia team names that don't exist.
Nerds of a Feather.
Nice.
I looked it up because I was like, someone's thought of this. The only thing that it is it's the name of a Phineas and Ferb episode.
What is it?
Nerds of a Feather.
I like that.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What? Well, I knew I liked it in the moment, and then I wiped my memory. Testicular answer.
That's funny. When it brains, it pours.
Nice. Quizny plus.
Bless this guess.
Bless this guess.
Like, like bless this mess.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
The cloak of invisibility.
Wait, what?
The cloak of inquisibility. Jesus. The cloak of inquisibility.
Got it. Yep. Think or swim.
Love it. Hold me close, tiny answer.
Trivia is over. We found a bomb in the bathroom. Might clear the playing field.
Yeah,
a
you're
little,
gonna win.
Yeah.
Hansel and Gretel.
That's good.
I also had attested development.
Okay, yeah.
Tom Cruise in Brain Man, and I think that's it.
Brain Man.
The bomb one.
Dude, you gotta meet my buddy. You gotta be my buddy Will. We used to call him Brain Man in college.
We're watching Brain. I'm taking thirst traps in the mirror in my room.
All right, should we do Rusty's song of the day?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do A Pirate Looks at 40 by Jimmy Buffett. It's awesome. You know it. You love it. Go listen to it on Rusty's Songs of the Day on Spotify.
I got root beer on here, so I just had to.
All right, we love you guys. Have a great rest of your
Trying to
Monday.
show off his,
Have a
My
great...
abs.
No, your happy trail.
Oh, my happy trip.
Wait,
Yeah.
Andrew, blur this. Willie, blur yours.
No.
Now unblur Willie's. Now make Willie's whole body...
I have a man's body. Everyone always looks at me and they say, wow, that's a real man's body. It doesn't look like a baby boy's body.
Okay, Andrew, unblur mine for 0.1 seconds. All right, we love you guys. Have a great rest of your Monday. Have a great Tuesday, and we will see you bright and early for our Wednesday record. Stop humping the mic. Humping the mic should be our rap group.
Humping the mic.
I'm taking thirst traps in the Playdate studio. Andrew, hold on that for 25 seconds. Well, I'll just sit here and wait.